Come on! Hey there, Jude.
Happy?
So happy, so happy.
Don't doubt your talent. Your feet have a gift, but it's your head that makes you different. Stay calm. Stars are not born in a day, nor are they destroyed by defeat. Remember that you are not just one more.
Good evening, friends. Hala Madrid.
Don't underestimate the power of your smile. Enjoy and be happy. All this started the day you fell in love with the game. And above all, don't forget to celebrate.
What a display from Jude Bellingham! Here's Bellingham.
Real Madrid is probably the biggest club in the world. So for him to have the opportunity to go and showcase his talents at a club that size, I mean, this is what dreams are made of.
He's a breath of fresh air for the team. He's a lovely guy, someone who comes here to work, not to think he's the star. I think he's hit the ground running. On the pitch, he's been spectacular. He helped us a lot with his goals, with his performance.
He's an incredible player, not only by scoring goals, but in creating a good atmosphere as well.
Since he arrived, he's been an incredible player. And not only as a player, as a person, spectacular, off the charts.
He's a 10 in everything.
He's always open to learn, to improve.
I'm sure that Jude is going to leave his mark in history.
I think our Blues fans, summarized it really well, which is you can take the boy out of Birmingham, but you can never take Birmingham out of the boy.
People in Birmingham, we're a hard-working lot. Proud people, but we don't brag. We're quite humble.
Yeah, it's a hard-working city. I think it's a city that values humility, and you can see that those traits are something that Jude has in abundance. Incredibly hard-working, incredibly humble, and you can see that, yeah, Birmingham's left its mark on him.
The first time I saw Jude, I think he was about 10 or 11. I remember he came on, and within 4 or 5 minutes, I sort of laughed to myself. It was because he was playing in his own sphere. It was his own time, his own space. He seemed to, he was just on another level to everybody on the same pitch, and it was just a real eye-opener to see that clearly there was a talent there, even at such a young age.
We deeply believed this kid has something special.
Feelings I'm not sure you know the meaning of the word. You stop believing.
Jude means a lot to Birmingham City, the fans, and the city itself. Everybody's very proud of him.
All the Blue Noses love Jude. He's kind of, lots of people say legend. He helped save Birmingham City.
Jude wears the number 22 at Birmingham. He came into the team in a tough period.
En ese partido
In that game, we were losing 1-0. We had an injury to an important player, and Paco Herrera was with me. We looked at the bench, and Paco said, "Hey, look, Josep, we put the lad on because he was made for football. He's going to do well, you know?"
What a reception he gets as well.
Came straight into the game and we were 1-0 down against Stoke.
He wanted to do his best for the team to make sure that Birmingham wasn't relegated.
Is Bellingham, is this his moment? Deflection! Oh, what a moment for Jude Bellingham!
He kept latched onto a loose ball and had a strike.
A scuff shot that he went in from just outside the box, and then he ran over and did like a knee slide. Wasn't the best knee slide, Jude, but you know, it was great, special. He was still a kid then, still 16.
Jude's journey from playing his first senior game at 15 and then his first full season at 16 to where he's achieved now, it's almost like a dream. But if you say it's a dream, it's kind of like it's just happened. But it hasn't just happened to Jude. Jude's worked very hard for it.
Hello.
The opportunity with Madrid came along with the retirement of some of the greats. So there was an opportunity for him to slip into the side, into a role straight away.
Hello, everybody. Hello, Madridistas.
It's a very planned career, partly because they know he has the talent, but also the mentality to make it. They also have an environment, that's clear. He needs to be managed in the best way.
Ready? I think I've always been someone who's dealt with pressure since I made my debut at Birmingham when I was 16. I didn't probably realise how much the pressure would be. You know, I think everyone talks about it from the outside, about Real Madrid and the pressure that comes with it, the Bernabeu and the expectations.
Well, he's just an extraordinary guy, you know.
For these types of athletes, for these types of players, the pressure makes them perform better. They don't shrink, they don't get down, but just the reverse. It gives them extra confidence.
I remember when I made my debut the next day, I had a fever of 38 and a half.
Cristiano Ronaldo crosses it for Joselu. Goal, goal, goal!
It's always a little bit in the back of my mind, you know? How am I going to play here with players that I've only ever seen on TV? And then I'm sharing a dressing room with them.
Rodrigo slots
Goal, what a goal, look, what a goal!
I knew I was going to play as a starter about 3 or 4 days before, and I was very nervous, like any kid who's going to make his debut in the First Division.
This is the biggest club in the world, and playing here carries a lot of responsibility.
If you come to a club like this, you have a bit of pressure on, and that's why a good start, is always very important.
Greetings, Madridistas. In the midfield, we have Jude Bellingham.
Suddenly there's a guy, Bellingham, who solves everything. He's a star falling from the sky, and the phrase is not mine.
In for Bellingham. What a display from Jude Bellingham.
I haven't seen someone maintain their form at Madrid like Jude Bellingham.
And I know if you leave. Hey, Jude Bellingham!
Bellingham works from minute one, and it's not just the football. Bellingham has the character of a winner and a captain.
He puts the team first and he scores goals. He's important.
He's also an exceptional guy. He fits in very well to Real Madrid.
And on the pitch, he has been spectacular.
It's one of the best starts to a season by a footballer in the history of the league. Even in the history of the Champions League, they score first in every game.
Oh, Bellingham! Goal, 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 goal!
He landed on his feet. In the first 6 months, there were a lot of goals. He carried the team.
That hunger, that desire, you could see from the first day of pre-season that he was a guy who came with a lot of hunger.
Oh, what a play from Bellingham! What a play from Bellingham! Whose ball? It's always Jude! Goal!
I was pretty clear on what the club wanted from me, what the fans want to see on the pitch. They want to see someone who's willing to give everything for the shirt. Yeah, I was a little bit taken back by how big the club was, really. I think you don't realise until you're part of it. But I felt like I could be comfortable joining the club and, creating more memories and more history.
We've seen it all season. After every goal Bellingham scores, he does that celebration.
This is a gesture that can only be pulled off by a real star.
And that I've been doing since I was really young, that celebration, and then kind of to come here and show it for the world.
He's saying, you can demand all you want of me because I'm going to give it to you. I will not let you down.
We all knew he was special. Mind you, we didn't know he was so special.
It's a surreal feeling, to be honest. Kids from all over the world are sending me pictures, or they score goals and they send videos of them doing it.
Gonna see it in every playground. The little kids playing football at break time. It's simply a gesture of goal-scoring happiness. The one that every kid wants to imitate.
Walk a mile on my feet, feel the groove to my beat. What a Jude Bellingham ball, for heaven's sake!
I still find it quite weird, to be honest. For me, I'm just a kid who's playing football. I don't really see myself as a superstar or anything like that.
And the golden boy is Jude Bellingham.
Without a doubt, I think that the signing of Jude has raised passions in Madrid. He's set a benchmark despite his youth. If not already, he's going to be one of the best in the world very soon.
Here in Madrid, the support has been immense, and just want to thank everyone, players, staff, the manager. Thank you very much for helping me.
I think he's felt very comfortable from the first day because we have also made things easy for him. Because, in the end, we also noticed that he's a player who can and must help us if we want to have a good season.
A litmus test for Real Madrid. The league leader heads into the Metropolitano. Bellingham has been in unstoppable form coming into his first derby.
A derby creates more rivalry, I think, than any other game in the world. It is the city of Madrid divided into two sides with a rivalry that goes back years.
Welcome to the derby, Atletico Madrid versus Real Madrid. It's the derby of the capital. Kicks off at the Metropolitano. The ball goes to Real Madrid. Bellingham appears. He makes a good pass for Modric. He misses. Here comes Samuelino. Faces Valverde. Crosses him for Morata. Goal!
And Real Madrid struggled to react. Kroos did pull one back.
Just outside the box for a cross. Long-range effort. What a great goal!
But it was a very, very bad game from Real Madrid.
First important game of the season, and we didn't do well.
Watch out for Morata's header.
It can't be like
what
that.
Atletico Madrid
It's getting
goal!
End of the match. Atletico Madrid win the derby.
It's true that this match helped us realise that it wasn't going to be easy and that we had to fight hard to achieve our goals.
You've asked the right questions. Of course, we said to ourselves that we all needed to raise our game, both defensively and offensively.
Even in those moments where we lost and it felt like maybe the team had taken a bit of a hit mentally, I think they were perfect in reassuring the young lads, like, this can happen, this is part of the game.
eyes are on El Clasico. Madrid have a lot at stake in this game, and so does Ancelotti.
El Clasico is a match that everyone watches, I think, not only in Spain, and it is one of the most important fixtures in the world.
Jude Bellingham is looking forward to it. It's his first Clasico and he wants to make up for the derby loss.
There's no bigger stage, obviously, for a Madrid player. The Clasico, it's watched all around the world.
These El Clasicos are classics, and on a global level as well. It's a game everyone wants to see.
Real Madrid came needing to show that this year they are capable.
I wouldn't say it's vital, but it's very important. If you take away the rival's confidence, your morale really goes up.
They are stars on the pitch, fighting to prove who is better.
Greetings and welcome to the Olympic Stadium Lluís Companys. Welcome to Barcelona. Welcome to El Clasico.
Together!
This first El Clasico of the season was important.
The feeling that to achieve something, you have to win this kind of game.
It was a game that I think had much more importance than many other Clásicos.
Barcelona with 24 points, Real Madrid with 25.
In those games, the league is at stake.
And the winner is going to leave a mark on the table.
El Clasico kicks off in Barcelona.
The game kind of went quite quickly, to be fair. I was getting marked really well in the game.
We had our first El Clasico. We played there and it wasn't an easy match. I don't think we played our best game.
Oh, good goal!
And when El Clasico started, Barcelona for the first hour were far superior.
It was a game that we started by losing a goal from Gundogan, and it was a bit of an uphill struggle.
Carlo's team is not comfortable at the moment. And there we see Luka Modric on the bench. He'll be the catalyst. He'll be what Madrid need. And we have to change the dynamic because the game is getting very messy. And also, of course, when you're trailing by 1 goal.
Now Toni Kroos is going to chip it in. Ball from Kroos to Cavajal, who's inside the box. Well controlled, side netting, good effort from the fullback. Gundogan makes a short pass for Araujo for a cross. Rudiger's taken the finish away from him. End of the first half, 1-0.
A first half in which Ancelotti's team were not at all comfortable.
I didn't feel like for 1 second that we'd lose the game, to be honest. I didn't feel like we were kind of out of control or out of the game.
Believing, even just a little until the end. We knew that the game could change at any moment.
And the second half begins with no changes. Shot against the post. Araujo comes in. Kepa, what a save!
Kepa, great save.
Ancelotti then makes the decision to play real football.
I'm very happy to be here in the best and the biggest club in the world.
Watching Luka compete has always been a good thing to do. His style of play is very inspirational to all of us youngsters.
He impresses you, and at the same time, he is an example.
And here's Modric. Oh, what a turn. Oh my! 93rd minute of play. Come on, Lukita. He shoots! Goal, 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 goal!
The key to his success, the fact that he has been able to enjoy so many years at Real Madrid, giving so much glory to this club, is because he's an even better person than just a footballer.
Modric with a scandalous pass.
He reads the game in a way that is impressive. Treasure the moments.
What a cutback! It's just cruelty!
We don't have to talk about his qualities. I can't explain Luka Modric.
Here comes Modric! Modric goes inside the box! He flicks it! Goal! Goal!
What a player! He's done it again! He's pure magic! His name is Luka Modric.
He's the type of football player who really deserves a statue.
Ancelotti has taken the decision to play real football, to bring real football onto the pitch. Well, looking at the bench, you naturally think Modric.
Enter Joselu and Modric. The game changes at Real Madrid because now we have the fixed position of a centre-forward.
Luka changes the game for you. He has different qualities. He's a different player.
He has an ability, a standard that is far above everyone else.
Whenever the ball touches his boots, things happen.
What this Croatian can give us is very important.
It's Chouameni. He shoots! What a save by Ter Stegen!
It revolutionised the match. Real Madrid began to have more control in midfield.
The team in the second half is much better.
We broke out of our shells a bit, and we started to break away.
Look, there's Joselu. Joselu gets ready inside the box. Joselu! Oh!
And Ancelotti has seen things in Bellingham.
Since the very first day, we showed him videos showing Jude's ability to find spaces to come from midfield.
Suddenly, he appears in a position he hasn't played in before.
And he gets a taste for it and realises he's good at it. He realises he has the ability to impose himself physically, to create and to finish.
Intercepts the cross. Barca's clear. Second move for Madrid. Bellingham hits it.
Go, 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 Bellingham! Goal! Great goal!
He gets the ball 25 metres out and he thinks, come on, why not?
It's one of those ones where it could fly 10 yards over the goal, but I caught it well, came off my foot well, and it kind of went in slow motion.
Real Madrid came out on top. They went from strength to strength in that game.
All you think about is winning the game.
Rudiger, pull back. Cross right. Joselu's forcing it.
The coach talked a lot about how I had to keep an eye on the centre-backs so we could take advantage of any moment. I remember a cross from Carvajal that Modric intercepted. Their two centre-backs go with me to mark me.
The rest is history, I suppose.
Carvajal's arrived in the box. Carvajal could cross it. Bounces on Modric. Oh, Bellingham!
Jude! Jude!
A vindication of someone who was coming here to become a legend.
It's Jude Bellingham. Everything is possible.
That victory was very important to give us more confidence and faith in ourselves.
Modric is very decisive in the match. In the Atletico Madrid match, he's a starter and was taken off at half-time. And in El Clasico against Barca, he came off the bench and transformed the game.
Come on, Jude. Winning El Clasico by coming from behind is always special.
When you win like that, the joy it brings is incredible. It's like there's a sense of tranquility.
You can't always do it, but that day they could.
There's a moment when Bellingham is clapping the fans and Modric comes towards him and he's shouting, "What a signing! What a signing!" On the surface, it may seem you've come to take my job, but boy, you're good.
Jude.
Just one chance, just needed one.
Yes, we go.
Get the boys, man. Get the boys in. What a team effort, man. Today was my turn really to make an impression on the Clasico, and yeah, today I've done it and I'm really happy.
Once again, well done for not giving up. Holding on through tough times. You should be proud of yourselves, even for the less than perfect first half. But playing the second half so well shows you understood the first half was not good enough. Although that said, I'm still very proud of you. Congratulations. I'll see you soon, boys. Thanks to this last stage and the last 10 years, it has become a show club that brings happiness to people because they know they can enjoy watching Madrid's matches.
The club's won a lot, and it has won in an incredible way, and that generates a lot of fans.
Really, you don't choose the team, you feel the team. The team is the one you were born with and the one you belong to. In the case of Real Madrid, it's a team that gives a lot of people a lot of joy.
Let's go, Real.
Tomorrow is my birthday.
He's a Real Madrid legend.
This is yours, right?